What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Hit the subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, on today's video, you probably can tell by the thumbnail. Before we get into it, you guys, what I'm starting to do, I'm going to keep, I don't know which way it's going to be, but one of these corners, here we go. The heater came on. I'm going to keep the dates up so you guys can keep up when I actually record these things, because sometimes I know when I recorded it, but anyway, we are doing the houseplant of the month of November. Yes. I have like 2 more videos to do today. Tonight is supposed to be dead freezing, like the next 2 days. Why unnecessarily? I don't know, but for this month of November, you guys, the plant that we're going to work with is the Anthurium workperennium, aka the Queen, Big Shouty. You know, mine's actually doing okay. Now, if you will get a video down the line about me saying that I was going to do the out-of-out, but I actually could. We can actually turn this camera around right now and not focus on the Queen and do the out-of-out, because that out-of-out has been out-of-bapping, you know. Yeah, she'll probably go for next month. We'll do out-of-out for the houseplant December. We have another one. We're still working on houseplant of the year. Don't forget that one. That'll be in December as well. And to be honest with you, if you've been following me, then you already know what the houseplant of the year is. It's running for the past how many ever years I've been doing the houseplant of the year. Let me tell you, it might be the same again. If you know, you know. But the out-of-bat has like a bajillion aerial roots, and they're like aerial rooting all over the place. I think I showed you that video, but they're like literally roots just a mile long that has been taped to the wall, not taped, but adhesed themselves to the wall, and I can tell they've been there and semi-happy because they're giving off secondary roots on the plastic. This is not that it's about, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this out-of-bat. Now, if you remember, I got this girl from a haul. No, I got her from one of the plant thingies, y'all, that I went to during the summertime. Shout out to my boy Jumanji, because a lot of those meats I wouldn't have not known about, and I would have missed out like on a lot of plants, you know. So but anyway, yeah, mama has been growing. She finally put out a new leaf. Not like this thing. Oh god. Okay, so the door has a draft. Don't need that. I just noticed that this leaf is starting to curl at the bottom. It was not like that when I came in here. So yeah, it's cold out there, you guys. Today is like, it's not supposed to get no higher than like 67 or something. Then tonight is dead freezing. In the morning it's supposed to be no higher than 59. It is crazy. So yeah, sort of kind of chaotic mode, so I can't leave the door open anymore. I mean, I can, but it's gonna wreak havoc on the plants. But that's what this is about. She pushed out a new leaf for us. We're so glad. You probably can't see it. You definitely can't see her. Y'all, this is not what it is about, because I also explain why Shawty is sitting right here. She's not supposed to be right here, but you'll see that video. But yeah, the leaf that it came with is still here. She did. Let me go ahead and pull her out. I'm just talking like I can't move her out. Oh, here we go. All right. And Shawty is in a no drainage vessel, but here she is, you guys. My queen. Oh, I can actually stick her right here. Boom. And it stays. Oh, that is wonderful. Hopefully, it's picking up. Okay. Again, it looks bright. That area right there. And this light also, well, maybe this will work. This light also It's making everything look brighter than what it really needs to be. But yeah, this is the newest leaf on her. She has some type of damage there. Could have happened when it was unfurling. I don't know, but perfect leaf for now. You know, this is one of the originals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, did this one come out? No, this is one of the originals because I remember it. It looked better than the other one. I should have got the other one. The other one, it didn't have a nicer root system than this one, but the other one had about 6 to 7 leaves on it, same price. But I got the one with the better root system. I don't know if that was a good choice, but it's a good choice because she's growing. Now I had already pulled out a new leaf here, which is, I mean, it still has some greenery on it. And of course, if I ever want to flower it, I shouldn't take the whole entire stem off. Not worrying about flowering it. I mean, unless I cross it with like a pallidiflorum or something like crazy like that, which I don't want to say I doubt can happen, or at least some type of variant. But anyway, yeah, she's growing. She gave us this new leaf. The first leaf that came out on it kind of melted. I don't know why. Could have been the first leaf. Yeah, it was the first leaf, so it just completely just melted on us. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened, it happened. Got a little semi-worried, but the foliage is just fine. Remember the other leaf you guys caught blight, and we just literally just watched it eat itself away. Even this is just, it's an oak tree. If you don't know, that sits right above my grow space here. That gets blight, I can't say year round, yearly during the grow season, and whatever's out there, and if it's susceptible or any cuts, anything, it gets in there and it's a wrap. So I figured it was going, even with me cutting it, I figured that it wasn't going to fix the problem. Even when I sprayed it down, y'all, didn't fix the problem. So I just watched the leaf eat itself. Then I finally cut it off, and then this leaf started to grow, it melted, and then this one stayed out. And as you can see, like, they are about the same. Like, if I'm trying to, yeah, and this one is just about hardened off. I mean, there's still a little wobbly drop it like it's hot on it, but you can see the curve on the end there. It was not like this yesterday, day before that. Any issues. Now, as I stated before, I moved this one, a lot of these from the corner. Oh, I love this wide angle. You can get everything, because usually I just point. Y'all, and it don't be matching up. But anyway, over in the corner here, she was sitting there growing. That's when this leaf started to push out. But once I moved her, I knew once I moved plants, I say this all the time, it's 5 inches to the left, 2 inches closer to hell. It don't matter what angle you move these here plants, depending, I ain't not gonna say depending on the plant. It's either gonna show out or it's just gonna stall for a second when it comes to growing. Now, some plants you can get from other situations and put in a better situation and they grow. But when they're like in a better situation already, and then you move the plants in the lighting, what do they call, amps? No, that's electricity, right? Amps, that's electricity. Candles, once the candles start switching out, then anyway, long story short, this happened. She gets the same water. I don't know what to tell her. I mean, the only thing that she's not really getting, there are some grow lights, my G5 tube lights, awesome grow lights, but they're only for like close proximity, or at least maybe no more than 3 feet. It's, you know, it's a stretch, 3 feet max. But you know, it's biodiform, it's kind of penetrate, so it hit the flow, and when they hit the flow light is still strong itself. So that's the only thing that I can see that will have, well, no, because some of these corners are more wet than others. Some are more dry, some have more airflow. It is a lot. But anyway, once I moved her, then all this started happening. I should have brought this thing comes with a remote that I have yet to figure out. But I can zoom in and, you know, I'm telling you like I don't know how the camera works. But I can zoom in without picking it up. But, there we go. Yeah, you see all that nonsense there? Oh, I can look through the hole. There we go. Yeah, I can look kind of through the hole. That there. and that there as well. But newest leaf, again, I guess that was when it was unfurling. I have the slightest clue, or it could have been rubbing up against something. Again, this fan sits on, so if something is in its way, excuse the noise for a second, it does that. So of course they are a little wobbly flobbly, so when the wind hits it, whatever rubs up against it, there we go, whatever rubs up against it, damage it like that. Now you guys, there aren't any really special requirements that I do give this thing. Again, it is in a no drainage situation inside of my, are those roots? No. Well, I do see a few roots. Inside of my dirty sphagnum mixture, that's like an air pocket that I was looking at. And then also, well, there's still water down in the reservoir there. Whoa, I almost messed up, y'all. I almost messed up. That spider farmer light is right above you guys, and that thing get hot. And it was right above it, but let's do it like this. Oh, there we go. Of course, there's algae built up. It wasn't over there in the corner. She knows something, right? But she's still tucked behind there. As you can see, you barely seen her. Now, you probably would have seen that leaf. Let's just get it back down before I mess it up. You probably would have seen that leaf if the Maywa wasn't there. But like this newest leaf sits behind the painted lady and the Vitelliforum there. Growing. I've been watching it grow and grow. But yeah, again, there's no special requirements. I just have regular lighting on her. Right now I have my grow light that, guys, I talk about that bulb a lot, but that bulb has done a lot of help, and I mean a lot of help. That was like a $60 bulb, but like, who pays $60 for a bulb? Like, come on. It works though, it works. And she been thinking that thing for a long time, you feel me? But all in all, she gets the same watering treatment as the rest, same with the fertilizing as the rest, as long as they're growing, which I would say 99.9% of my plants in here are growing. There's not, I mean, there are probably, I say that 0.1% is like this here plant, the sabah that I just, you'll hear about it. The sabah that we just replanted as well, because, well, it has new growth on it. So technically, everything in there has some type of growth. So yeah, she gets treated the same, light bulb the same, fertilizer the same, spray down of the leaves the same. I don't really do anything unnecessary to her. I just noticed that this lobe is semi connected and this one is open. But again, yeah, we're just hoping for another leaf. Probably won't get it no time soon. Like, the weather's changing, so I have to crank up the temperatures and things. As you can see, that heater came back on and set to 80, so I'm trying to keep them a little bit, you know, comfortable. I could do 75, but this thing will be running all the time. And eventually 80 won't work as well, and then it has to go on max. Well, I do probably 90, and then there's another heater with a thermometer thermostat on the thing as well, so it cuts off at a certain temperature. And I usually try to run them, and it's a lot, which means, of course, I have it up on the watering because of the dryness, and then also, you know, that most of my plants here are in dirty spag. So yeah, we have to do that, and it works, has been working. I guess I will figure it out. I would like a better heating system. Yeah, it's a lot, but we shall figure it out. But yeah, you guys, she came out. I'm loving it. Now, I did want to order me another one. If I do get another one, I would like the narrow one. I'm going down like a deep rabbit hole of stripy anthuriums. Just looking at the petioles. I'm starting to get into petioles shapes as well. But yeah, I would like a narrow one. I'm starting to get into like the strippies. If I'm not mistaken, that video has come out, or one of the videos come out of these here plants. I have some more. Just, guys, make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on over here with Plantwitpete. But I think that is it, guys. I need to get her back where she was, because I have a feeling, again, just give him more light right now from the spider farmer. You know, even though this other light that we turned off is kind of in the vicinity. Yeah, and then I don't know, with some plants it's like a lot of light to give you bigger leaves, and another plant too much light to give you smaller leaves. It's a thing, unfortunately, but yeah, that's it here, guys, for today's video. I'm just, yeah, I mean, look at her. Look at her. I mean, once it's hardened off to something like this, we're in the game. We're in the game. I can see the dark patches coming in. Again, hopefully it's not triggered like with the light and or humidity, not worrying about with the lighting situation. Again, like with the narrow, and some of them, well, some of them are already big as is, but I still would like to find a narrow one. But if she comes in dark like she's supposed to, I'm going to love it, and you're going to see me. I'm looking at the veining on the back. The patterns are different. Well, I've never really looked at it like this, but yeah, let's hope we can get some more leaves out of her, get a bigger, much more mature plant. We have plenty of space to work with, and if anything, with like most of your plants, especially with your ethereums when it's time to repot, I would definitely just take the whole plant out of its existing substrate and plant, especially if you have something like this. That's a lot of stem, whoa, that can be set instead of me having to just cut or adding cones. But luckily down in here, if you guys can, there we go, she hasn't even done much, but petioles are looking fairly tight. Let's hope we can keep it that way. Again, that's based on light and how she grows. But that is it here, guys, for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Let me know, do you have a queen? A lot of you guys don't grow queens simply because they're hard to grow, which is understandable, especially if the environment. But some people can grow queens out like in the living room conditions, but you have to understand like their air, humidity, all that stuff comes into play, light. So if you're a person that don't like too much of a wet house, then you would definitely have to spray, give it some type of greenhouse situation. And of course mine is out here in a greenhouse situation, so I don't have to worry about as much when it comes to things like humidity, unfurling of the leaves and things of such. But yeah, let me know if you have any troubles down in the comment section below. Let me know, are you growing these things perfectly fine? Because there are some people who can grow these things with no problem. Let me know in the comment section below. Everything I do use on the channel, you guys, will be in the description box below. Go and check those out. Some of those do come with a discount code that can save you a little coin and check out as well. I still haven't seen, oh wait, that's a root. Looks like, or it could be moss. It looks rooted. I haven't really seen any, like, you know how you get to see like the real thick roots? I do see some like with the green tips and stuff, but I haven't seen like any major raw root system, which is okay, you know. I see new foliage. Well, yes I do. Take that back. I see some right here. Oh, I see another one. Okay. Oh crap. Take that back. Take that back, guys. There's roots everywhere. Where are we? Oh, hurry up. We're too close. Wait, where are you, guy? There it is. There's one there. There's like some up in here. Don't know where. And I just seen that one as well. So yeah, she's rooting, growing. Those nodes and those are probably from this node here. But they're growing. She's curling. Let's get her back. Let me know if you have like the narrow one. They're like different forms. There's some with like crazy sinuses that I wish I had. Wide sinuses. It's like crazy. But let me know in the comment section below. Again, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe again. And we're going to try to do one more video today before it snows tomorrow. Which for me, snowing is anything below 72 degrees. So yeah, eventually you're going to see me balled up in some thicker clothing. Well, not really, because we have another growth space we can record in, so I can technically leave a lot of this stuff where it's at and work through the growth space with guys. I'm going to continue to talk. I'm looking at stuff that I haven't seen grow those like roots. I'm going to give you a bigger pot, even though you're fine. We're going to extend your pot, but Guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay. Yo, get you down in here. Oh, don't you. Okay. I knew I shouldn't have moved it. This is why I don't like moving stuff, but then you got to try to get it back how you got it. Oh, and something like that. Something like that, right? Yeah, look, something like that. There we go. We're going to. Can you see that? That good? That look about right. I'm still recording.